from Manchester right to Newcastle. In Darlington helped a large man on his own, chased off some kid who was chucking stuff. She had a way with people like that. He cussed us and we moved on. The North will rise again. He said you are mistaken. He said you are mistaken. He said you are mistaken. He said you are mistaken.
Junior Choice played one morning. The song was English Scheme. Mine, they changed it and did a grand piano and turned it into a love song. How they did it, I don't know. DJs had worsened since the rising, elaborating on nothing and praising the track. The words they could hardly pronounce in telephone voices.
When it happened, we walked through all the estates from Manchester right to Newcastle. In Darlington helped a large man on his own, chase off some kid who was chucking stuff. She had a way with people like that. He cussed us and we moved on. The North will rise again. He said you are mistaken. The North will rise again. He said you are mistaken. He said you are mistaken.
Junior Choice played one morning. The song was English Scheme. Mine, they changed it and did a grand piano and turned it into a love song. How they did it, I don't know. DJs had worsened since the rising, elaborating on nothing and praising the track with words they could hardly pronounce in telephone voices.
The North will rise again. The North will rise again. He said you are mistaken.
I was mad and laughed at the same time. The WG government had brought over large yellow trains on Teesside docks in Edinburgh. I stayed on my own a few days, wandering about in the pissing rain before the QN hit town. I'm Joe Total, the yet unborn son. The North will rise again. Not in 10,000 years. Too many people cower to criminals and government crap. The North will rise again. The estates stick up like stacks.
He said you are mistaken.
But you are the future demise of my father. Shit! Tony was a business friend of O.U.T.P.O.D.C.A.S.T and was an opportunist man. Come hear my story. How he set out to corrupt and destroy the uprising.
The business friend came round today with teeth clenched, his blue shirt stained red. Look where you are, the future demise of my father.
Shift. Tony was a business friend of O.U.T.P.O.D.C.A.S.T and was an opportunist man. Come hear my story. How he set out to corrupt and destroy the uprising.
The business friend came round today with teeth clenched, his blue shirt stained red. The North will rise again. He said you are mistaken, friend.
I kicked him out of the home. Too many people cower to criminals, and that government pat when all it takes is burn out the window the roads. There were men with bees on sticks. The fall had made them sick. A man with butterflies on his face. His tattoos were screwed. The streets of Soho did reverberate with dizzy Highland men for coloured and dead. The North had rose again, but it would turn out wrong. The North will rise again. So O.U.T.P.O.D.C.A.S.T dwells underground, away from sickly blind, with ostrich headdress, face a mess, covered in feathers, orange-red with blue-black lines that drape down to his chest, body a tentacle mess, and light blue plant heads. TV showed Sam Chippendale, no conception of what he'd made. The Arndale had been shop staff, security guards from moving escalators, and now that is said, Tony seized the control. He built his base in Edinburgh, had on his hotel wall a hooded friar on a tractor. He took a bluey and he called Total, who said,